Hello and welcome, this is Fiddy from That'sAllGames.com. Today I will be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield rank battles in the VGC format. If you're looking for other game-related content, there is also That'sAllGames.com for news, reviews, and other articles based on gaming. There will be a link in the description below as well. I'm working on a case study of the story of Puyo Puyo Tetris. It is pretty awful, but I'm around halfway done with that series of articles. I'll look forward to that whenever that article is done on Friday. But with that being said, with all that introductions out of the way, let's get started with today's game. As you can see, I'm still using the Alchemy and Surfetch team, so let's give it another go and see if we can do a little better than last time. Alright, and we have our first game. Okay, let's see what my opponent's bringing with a Rain team with Pelipper, Barrascuda, Ludicolo, Duraludon, that's an Arcanine and a Ferrothorn. So this might be a good game for Durant, but I have to be, and maybe Rotom, but I have to be really careful here. There could be a lot of speed control from my opponent, and I don't really have a lot of great ways to work around that. Surfetch does seem tempting. And then I want to see if I want to lead with... There's bound to be some speed control here. So maybe Surfetched. Would there be much reason to use Incineroar? I don't think so. Maybe Surfetched Alchemy? I don't like that, but... And then I would have to bring Rotom. And do I want Durant in the back? I mean, it'd do okay. I'm running out of time. Alright, let's see how this goes. Anyhow, if you enjoy my videos, be sure to leave likes, comments, and subscribe. It helps me know if I'm doing well, and let's see how this first game starts. Alright, they are bringing Arcanine Duraludon. Alright, that's not terrible. Right, because Arcanine can't lower Surfetch's attack. Do I just go for the close combat? Go for speed from Brave Bird and... I'm actually just gonna try to attack the Duraludon and decorate the Surfetched. This ought to be interesting. Alchemy should be going first, unless it's like a Choice Scarf Arcanine? Yeah. Ooh, I don't know if Surfetched is faster than Duraludon, though. Alright, let's get that huge attack. This may backfire terribly. Arcanine has Will-O-Wisp. Should have figured. Oh, and if it weren't for that burn, I would have taken that out in one shot. And here comes Max Steel Spike. Yeah, as I suspected, I was faster than the Duraludon. Actually, do I mind that Alchemy got knocked out? Maybe not too much. Ooh, if that was a crit, that would have helped out a lot. Alright, let's bring out Rotom. Let's see, what kind of effects do we have? Yeah, Surfetched is not in a good spot. Still gonna close combat. And Hydro Pump? Yeah, I don't know if sitting on Durant is really a good idea here. Alright, got my Hydro Pump off. I know that's not an Assault Vest Arcanine because I used Will-O-Wisp. Wow, it just survived? With a Mega Berry. Interesting. Alright, so Flare Blitzes. Ooh, that just takes out Surfetched. That's not good. Ooh, and then there's a Max Wormwind. Ooh, I'm getting wrecked. So maybe this team isn't all that hot. Alright, time to bring out Durant. I think it's faster than Arcanine. How do I want to play this? Who's the bigger threat? Definitely the Arcanine. But if I spread out my... Oh yeah, the Thunderbolt should be more than enough for Arcanine though. Alright, this should make things really interesting. Yeah, it's down 2 to 4, but Durant should be able to knock out Duraludon from here. And Rotom is already faster than Arcanine. Yeah, Arcanine protects. I was wondering if that might have been a thing. But I read into that pretty well. And we get some special defense boosts. And my opponent only got 2 turns of Dynamax out. I wonder what the opponent's bringing, though. It's got to be one of its water types. So I'm going to go for Max Rockfall, and again attempt to Thunderbolt the Arcanine. If it has extreme speed, that'd be a big problem. But I've only seen Protect, Will-O-Wisp, and Flare Blitz. Is that Focus Sash Pelipper? They usually are. Yeah. Ooh, if Ludicolo is what's left, that'd be a problem. Barraskewda wouldn't be all that great to see either. But am I going to be able to bring this back? Do I burn? No, I don't. Alright, let's see what's left. I already know the Focus Sash is on Pelipper, so we're all good. Yeah, it is Ludicolo. How do I want to play this? That's neutral. And that's not very effective. Guess I max Rockfall again? And Thunderbolt? I actually don't care if this thing fake outs. Well, maybe I should, but... Here's max Rockfall. Oh, did that just knock out? Nice. I guess I should be Dynamaxing Durant more often then. Well, lesson learned. Alright. Let's see. Okay. So that was game 1. Let's see if we certainly have plenty of time for a game 2. Well, we didn't really get a whole lot of points, but whatever. If I win the next one, I should be getting more. Next trainer has been found. Estwick of rank 9. Shedinja? What do I have for that? I have Durant, Surfetched, technically Alchemy, and Incineroar. So let's see, this team, Incineroar looks pretty good. So does Sirfetch'd, actually. Yeah, I could see a Tailwind coming up. I'm thinking Sirfetch'd Alchemy for sure. Durant's actually pretty good too. But that's a thing. For Gastrodon, I'd probably need maybe even Whimsicott, but might need to keep Sirfetch'd. Let's see. So, what is Rotom good for? Just the Arcanine? So that's not all that great. Well, actually, it might be useful. But yeah, maybe I bring Whimsicott. Yeah, so I bring Whimsicott. Maybe I should have led with Whimsicott instead, but I was running out of time. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Arcanine leads here, but we'll have to wait and see. Alright. We've got Whimsicott Excadrill. Okay. Wondering if I should be afraid of a taunt. So I'm gonna try to close combat the Excadrill. And I'm gonna decorate the Sirfetch'd. Excadrill is faster than Alchemy. That's interesting. Is that a Choice Scarf Excadrill? Let's see. No, Sirfetch'd can't even take that. Alright. That's annoying. So if that's the case, then Excadrill is probably switching out. So I'm thinking about taunting the Whimsicott for sure. Question is, let's see what else is on the team. Yeah, I could pretty safely max Quake here. And I'm gonna try to taunt the opposing Whimsicott. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about that lead. Of course, who would have expected a Choice Scarf Excadrill? That's probably the only way it would have outsped my Choice Scarf Alchemy. Okay, I got my taunt off at least. Yeah, the opponent went for Tailwind. Alright, I'm down to 1 hit point. Durant went for Max Quake. Yep, that just takes out Excadrill. Now let me think. Would Tailwind be the better play here? I think that depends on what comes out. I mean, if he has the Arcanine, it would be coming out now, but it's just Gastrodon. Yeah, the opposing Whimsicott is... Yeah, that's not going to do much, that's not going to do much. That might make things interesting, but I gotta try to take out the Gastrodon. And wait... What else is left? Arcanine... I think I'm actually already faster than these things? Maybe if I Iron Head and... No. Let's just stick with this. No. Oops. Didn't get that in on time. One of the few times that I've ever done that. That could have been a big misplay. Ooh. But I really wanted to Energy Ball the Gastrodon in that case. Jeez. So let's see, Gastrodon went for Scald. Oh, Whimsicott. Interesting. And this is my last turn of Dynamax, so I have to be really careful. Hold on, they didn't Dynamax anything himself yet. The attack drop is a problem. I'm surprised he didn't bring that out faster. So, Max Rock Full or Max Quake? Yeah, I have to Max Quake the Arcanine. But I think the Arcanine's Dynamaxing. And now that I have the attack drop, I have to fight through this Gastrodon too. Oh boy. I know this doesn't one-shot. Have to hope it's a special Arcanine? Or get a crit? Neither happens. Yeah, this is definitely one of the trickier opponents. And that should be game. Yep, that's game. Oh, that was rough. But we definitely have time for yet another game. Ah, Life Orb, wow. So, yeah, the lead there was pretty awful, and I really wouldn't have expected that to be a Choice Scarf Excadrill. Let's see if they let me show his team. Nope, but we have plenty of time for a game 3, so let's see, okay, it didn't drop tier, so that's good. But let's go on to game number 3. If I win this, I think I should do one more round of another video with this team. Otherwise, I'm switching this up. Alright, we've got Dragapult, Venusaur, Togekiss, Conkeldurr, Colossal, and that is a Corviknight. So I'm expecting a Dragapult and Colossal lead. How can I counter that? Maybe Whimsicott with Tailwind and lead with Rotom? I will need Rotom for Corviknight. Whimsicott Rotom into a backup plan. Would Surfetch be any good? It's so-so. I need something for Venusaur, though. And... yeah, I'm thinking Incineroar, actually. Would I want Alchemy in the back? Alchemy's not bad, but it's not great. And would Durant be any good? Durant's pretty good, but still. Alright, Durant in the back. Let's go. Oh, I'm actually a little scared of this team. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Colossal Dragapult. Surprising absolutely nobody. So, Dragapult will be using Surf. I'm going to be using Tailwind. Do I Dynamax here? Well, you're almost certainly Dynamaxing. Ooh. This is a risk. I'm sure they're going to max Volcolith or possibly max Overgrowth? Maybe I shouldn't have held back my Dynamax here, but we'll have to wait and see. My Tailwind's gonna go off first. Oh, good. I'm faster than even the... Oh! That's bad. Well, wait. So it's gonna activate Weakness Policy, maximize its speed. Now it attacks before Dragapult. Ooh. Wait, it went for Max Flare? Really? And now Dragapult's gonna Surf, right? Yeah. Wow, it didn't even knock out his own Colossal. Okay, how am I gonna play this out? I'm gonna bring in Incineroar, because I'm not bringing out a Durant in this scenario. Alright, what do you got for me? Yeah, Dragapult has Clear Body. Okay. Gonna see if I can Darkest Lariat and Thunderbolt. Ah, it's faster than Rotom even with the Tailwind up. Oh, but he just goes for Incineroar. Will Thunderbolt take this out? It does. Excellent. And what's Dragapult gonna do here? Dragon Darts? Breaking Swipe. Interesting tech. Kind of irrelevant here. Alright, and I get my Citrus Berry activated. I'm gonna have to play this out just right. It's a good thing I saved the Dynamax, but... Here's my Durant. Ah, Conkeldurr. Who's the bigger threat here? What do I have to worry about in the back? Probably Togekiss or Venusaur? Maybe... So I max Steel Spike for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna max Steel Spike Dragapult. And we have 2 turns of Tailwind left. And I'm gonna Thunderbolt the Conkeldurr. I wouldn't want a Will-O-Wisp here. Yeah, I'm a little surprised he didn't go after Rotom. He might have Venusaur in the back. Right, I'm going after the Dragapult because Tailwind... Oh wow, that is a Life Orb Conkeldurr. But it didn't take me out. That, however, does take out Dragapult. Oh, but it's Focus Sash. Focus Sash? Really? What's it gonna do now? Dragon Darts? Phantom Force? I should have doubled up on that then. Ah, Breaking Swipe. Right. That was a critical hit though. How do I play this out? Because if I let the Dragapult live, it's just gonna Breaking Swipe me again. I could max Steel Spike again. Yeah, let's get rid of the Conkeldurr here. Ooh, that does a lot. Oh, that was a critical hit. Seriously? But that should finish off Conkeldurr and give me a defense boost. And that is my last turn of Tailwind, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. The -2 in attack is kind of annoying. And so is the Vocalith. Okay, so the Dragapult's definitely faster. What's coming in? Togekiss. Ooh, I have to take out the Togekiss, though. It's probably going to survive, too. Especially with a third Breaking Swipe. Interesting that that's all it's doing, though. Critical hit would save me, but... whoa. I'm sorry, what? That wasn't even a critical hit, and that was at -3 attack? Whoo-wee! Now let's see if Dragapult can... oh yeah, it can almost certainly finish me off. Unless it misses with, like, Breaking Swipe, but that'd be pretty bizarre. Okay. So I just have to hit my Iron Head or somehow not to be taken out. Oh, you jerk. Oh, I don't have Max Vocalith anymore. Well, you're gonna hit me no matter what. So I just barely lose that one. Ugh. So, okay, this team is not doing all that hot. I think I'll make a new team for the next video, which is pretty much ready, but, you know, that was a tough break for this, for this particular team. Alright. Yeah, let's see what that team had. Focus Sash Dragapult of all things, with max attack and speed. Oh, it did have Dragon Darts. Wonder why it didn't use that. Chlorophyll Venusaur, Leaf Storm, Sledge Bomb, Sleep Powder, Protect. Fly Lens, that was Scope Lens. It wasn't bulky. With max special defense, oh, that's interesting. Oh, it was Iron Fist. Huh, no wonder it was doing as much damage as it did. And that was... oh, it has Solar Beam. Oh, it's mixed? Interesting. What did this Corviknight have? Interesting. That might have been a rental team. But that ends... oh, wait, we still gotta update on my rank. Which means I am back in rank 8, which is not great. Come on. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this today's episode. Again, you can find additional articles on that'sallgames.com. And thank you for watching. I'll catch you in another video. Until next time, have fun gaming and goodbye.